Hello friends, welcome back to Momentum Stocks. In this video, we are discuss about Nifty Bank Nifty and we'll discuss one strong and 1 week stock for tomorrow's trading session that is January 29th, friends. Okay. Come to our previous video, we had just Sipla for a buy on this particular breakout. Okay. Did it perform? Not really. It hit the stop loss. Long story short. And what happened here is clear. See, first top, second top, third top, and fall. That's exactly what happened. Here, after this, okay, this neckline, there was no point in staying in this particular trade. So, anyone who entered at breakout followed by retest here, given the stop loss and exited. If someone stayed till here, that is complete wrong thing that they have done. Anyways, coming back, now what do we see? We see a left shoulder and a kind of a head. Probably a right shoulder may come, after which breakout of this trend line is what we will go long on. Until then, we would not be trading because I that it can come till this particular support zone before it continues its journey upwards. There is also a gap here. Good possibility that it will come till the gap. Gap will also act like a support. So wait for at least this level, or at breakout of this particular trend line if it comes, that's when we will go for a long. So in short, wait for this levels, which is 1340, or wait for this breakout where it can come at 1380-81 ish. That's when we can go long on Cipla. We're talking about, we discussed Asian paints to be weak, and this was the first candle from where it started continuing to go downwards. It straight went down. Option premium tripled, friends, here. Okay, last day of the month. So at the money, the 3000 call option has tripled. Put option has tripled from here to here. Anyways, that's one stop loss hit here and one big profit booked here. The profit is much more than the loss that happened in Cipla. Coming to Nifty, see Nifty, first Nifty, what we see is it has come till 50% and again come down. That day it was sideways. Okay, coming back, it came to this area where what do we see? We see a breakdown like this, followed by a retest here. And at the retest, we also see this level, which is 38.2 levels. Good possibility that it can reverse from here. But we are also looking at some kind of breakouts to go long on Nifty, friends. Okay, talking positive about Nifty, what do we see is we would wait for a proper breakout of this trend line. Okay, at this trend line breakout followed by a retest, you can go long somewhere here. From here at 600 levels, 21,600 levels, you can target 21,900. This is 22,040, and finally 22,70, friends. We are looking for that as our top. Okay, till there is what we can target. This may not happen in one day, but there is a good possibility of it going up after crossing this particular trend line. Until then, we would just watch and be bearish only, friends. That's how market is looking currently. Coming to Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty, what has happened is if I'm drawing a trend line like this from the recent top here, we notice that there is a clear breakout and it is continuing to go up. Even when you're drawing a small trend line like this, okay, there is a breakout followed by a retest here from where it continued to go upwards. So possibility that it will also continue going up. But then when I'm drawing a Fibo from the recent top to the bottom, okay, 38.2. So 45,600, 650. That area is what we can look for a short. Why? See, previously in the same Fibo, if I'm drawing this Fibo from till here, that was the previous low. From exact 50% is what it turned down. When I'm drawing the same Fibo till the recent bottom, which is here, from exact 38% it has turned down. Again, if it comes here, good possibility that this zone, okay, will act like a resistance again. This particular will act like a resistance again, and then it will continue to go down. After it crosses this zone, there are a few candles that closes here. So that's when we can think of long. Until then, we would not be thinking of long here, friends. That's what we see in Bank Nifty. When would be sell here in Bank Nifty? We would be selling here. Even at 50%, there is a good possibility that there can be selling coming, friends. So be very cautious here. That's how we will trade in Bank Nifty. Coming to buy our strong and weak stock. I see Hero MotoCorp to be strong. What do we see here? We see a clear trend line break like this. look at this trend line. There is a clear trend line break followed by retest. Now, if I'm drawing a Fibo from the recent bottom to the top, what do we see that it has taken its rejection exactly from the last retracement levels, that is the 61.8 levels. Okay, from there it has continued to go up and it has all gone till the edge or the top here, and again it has retraced till here, and then there is a good upward momentum followed by trend line break and a retest. Okay, the good possibility is first target will be this area, which is the top, current top, 44,028. Then the next target would be 44,098, friends. That is somewhere here, the top that it has made on 23rd. And if in case you see that it is breaking this area and coming downwards after this area, then we will go ahead and exit. And there is a good possibility that it will continue its journey down. Why am I saying this? This is what we have seen previously also in Sila. There is a triple top that it made and came down. Here, this is the first top, this can be the second top, this can be the third top. That's what we can see in this stock here. And that is the reason I'm telling you, if in case this downward trend line is broken, this would be the last support zone. Then there is no point in trading in this stock positively, because there is a good possibility that it will continue to go downwards. But we are still bullish on the stock currently. Next, we see weakness in JSW Steels, friends. You see it is in continuous downtrend. And if I'm drawing a trend line like this, okay, see, this is where this trend line was properly broken and then it has come up. This is acting like a resistance always. Finally, it has gone till here, and here again there was a strong red candle that came up. So we can short here or here, maximum at the break of this trend line, and keep a small stop loss. That's the reason I'm selecting this for a weak stock. Stop loss will be very small. Secondly, if I'm drawing a Fibo from the recent top, which is somewhere to the bottom, like this, top to bottom, it is coming to the 38.2 levels, where there is also a big resistance zone like this. Okay, this is a nice little resistance zone that the stock should ideally face, this area. From there, the chances of going down is very, very high. So if we are getting it very close to this resistance, we will keep a small stop loss of this high and target the bottom. That's where we can get a very good risk to reward ratio. So that brings us to the end of this particular session, friends. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, do hit the like button. Also hit the subscribe button so that you would not be missing on any content that is coming up on the channel. Thanks for watching and wish you have a profitable day tomorrow.